We're going to clear the room.
Just hours ago, the St. Louis County Council was cut short by protesters for Palestine. The council was expected to take up a resolution to crack down on expired temporary tags today.
That's now on hold until Friday. 5 on Your Side's Laura Barczewski caught up with the resolution sponsor tonight. Laura.
Mike and Kelly, Councilman Harder tells me they couldn't even get to the resolution because of the protesters interrupting about the temp tags, but they will take it up again later, and he says there's support on both sides of the aisle for the measure. While taking up a measure regarding Holocaust Remembrance Day, a resident who signed up to speak during public comment at the St. Louis County Council called on the council to recognize what's happening in Palestine specifically while chanting.
Sam Page funds genocide and this council co-signs.
Madam Chair, that's 3 minutes. Excuse me, everybody.
Councilman Mark Harder says the chanting continued and they were unable to allow others to come up for public comment.
We had to clear the chamber of those disruptors. Unfortunately, everyone had to go.
A measure to tackle rampant expired temporary tags all over St. Louis County roads was one thing the council couldn't get to on Tuesday.
I think it's been a big frustration with many of our residents when they see this, and people think, well, I paid my tax, why can't they pay their tax? And especially when it's egregious, like a 2-year expiration.
The resolution wouldn't change current law or penalties when it comes to expired temp tags, but Harder says he hopes it would put the issue near the top of the list for county police.
We're really dealing with about a 5% of the population, and so we got to make sure that we're cracking down on that 5% that chooses not to purchase their tags.
He hopes area police can crack down on enough of them until the car dealerships can start collecting the tax directly.
We are short revenue, and that's kind of a byproduct of this, and it's been going on for quite some time. So we're hoping that if there is a crackdown and people do pay their tax on time, that we'll see an uptick in the revenue that comes from that revenue source.
The St. Louis County Council will pick back up this meeting on Friday at 4 p.m., but this time it's going to be virtual only. Reporting live from Clayton, Laura Barczewski, 5 on Your Side.
Another topic on hold because of today's protest, a memo from Council President Shalonda Webb, which some are questioning as an attempt to take control of local municipal police departments. Webb asked the county councilor's office to draft legislation giving the council legislative power over any and all public safety functions. Webb, though, says it's not a takeover. However, she says it is fair for citizens to expect a standard level of policing. Even if the council passed any legislation, it would still need to be approved by St. Louis County voters.